Hi everyone, welcome to episode 10 of Gemma Darling Daily. I have a co-host today. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Frannie.
Frannie. So guys, this is Frannie, and I'm trying to get her to sit still so I could get the camera in the right spot, and as you can tell, it didn't happen very easily. So, we're gonna go with this. Anyway, hi, welcome. I'm Gemma Darling. What did you say? To the attic? Welcome to the attic. I'm Gemma Darling. I can be found on Instagram as Gemma Darlings and on Ravelry as Gemma Darling. You okay?
Yeah. I am the mommy.
I'm the mommy. And she's the Frannie. Guys, Rhinebeck is right around the corner. We're leaving tomorrow. Okay, now we're going to be quiet. Let mommy do her thing. Okay, I've got show notes, so we're going to try to get through this before she has a meltdown. So, what are we wearing today? We have our band shirts on?
Yes.
Okay, Frannie, if you can't see it, she's wearing her Blondie shirt. And I'm wearing my Bowie shirt. Do you like David Bowie? Yeah? What does he sing?
Ma.
Rebel Rebel?
Yes.
And Starman? Cool.
Yeah.
Teach them young. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so this is already hugely disjointed. I hope you guys are having a good time. Let's see. Let's just go into whips. You want to go into whips? You know what whip stands for? Work in progress.
Yeah.
Work in progress.
Blah.
Blah. So, work in progress. Do we have any whips? No, let's do FOs. FO stands for final object. Finished object. Finished object. Okay. Do we have any finished objects? Did I finish your shawl? I did, right? This is Frannie's Tecumseh shawl. Do you like it? So, she wouldn't let me try it on her for the longest time, but where are you going? I finally got it on last night. Oh, is that what you made? That's incredible. Keep going. It looks a little angry. You want to turn the page and maybe make something happier? Okay. There you go. Alright, so I just took the Tecumseh pattern for the medium, which is what I made, and I split it in half, but I wish I had split for sleeves because it would have been much cuter as a sweater. But I think it's going to be really cute if she gets to go on Saturday, because as you can see, she's got the sniffles a little bit. So my husband's going to bring her up. That's gorgeous. You're doing such a good job. Keep going.
Oh, page for me.
New page? Okay. There you go. Okay. So, as you can see, I did the same pattern with the pluses and the feathers. Feathers, shields, whatever they're called. This is La Bien Amie yarn that Marla lovingly got for me in Paris. I paid for it because, you know, I don't want you guys hitting up Marla for some La Bien Amie yarn, but she brought it all the way back for me, and I am taking you up on your second offer to get me more because it's gorgeous. So, this color here is the peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. The dark blue. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I getting in your way? Sit down, please. The dark purple is called Indigo. I think there's more to that name, but I don't remember it. And the pink crosses here, this is hedgehog fibers in Harajuku. So, gorgeous. Great. It's great. And so, together I think they work really, really well. And I think I'm going to try using the leftovers for something else for myself because I just really like them together. Okay, Frannie. But I made her a little poncho, and I put the short rows in the back, just a few. And I'm going to try and put it on my Ravelry page in case you guys have a little person you'd like to make it for. You are doing a great job. Can we write some letters? Why don't you make an F? Look. F. Try to copy that?
I can't.
You can. You're going to hold the pen the right way like you usually do. There you go. There you go. All right. So, the reason that we all made Tecumsehs was because Okay. Can I film my podcast? Can I film my podcast? Okay, thank you. Sit down. Okay. You guys all know about the LYS Unity Cal, and it originally started out as a Tecumseh Cal between myself and Chelsea Yarns, and then the Knot House jumped in, and we have some great people participating. It's all on my Ravelry page. And we are taking a picture at 2 o'clock by the Cider Donuts at Rhinebeck. So if you did participate in the Cal, if you made a Tecumseh or, you know, anything, it was a very, very loose Cal. If you are participating and you did finish and you'd like to be a part of the picture, we're meeting by the Cider Donuts at 2 p.m. on Saturday at Rhinebeck. Excellent. Excellent. You're a Picasso. Just a Picasso. And if Frannie does come, if she's feeling a little better, my husband's going to drive her up there and she will be sporting this. What will Mommy be wearing? Well, if Mommy ever finishes weaving in all of these ends, Frannie, this is the Gemma Darling Daily Podcast. Okay, not the Frannie podcast. She's already trying to steal my thunder, this kid. I am weaving in all of the ends. This is the inside of my Tecumseh sweater. I can turn it inside out so you can see it right side out. I do have to finish weaving in all of these ends because I'm leaving for Rhinebeck tomorrow. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's great. You are a little exhibitionist, aren't you? Let's see. So this is Mommy's sweater, right? It's the back of it. So I got my sleeves on it. Guys, this was a really, really pleasurable knit. I'm not sure if I'm going to love the fit. I think I should have made one size smaller, but hey, that's on me. It's fine. This is mine. It's got sleeves on it now. It's an actual sweater. I just have to figure out all these things that are hanging from it. So I've been working on that. But truthfully, if the inside is not woven in, I'm just going to wear it anyway. I just don't care. I'm not going to give it a full bath, I don't think, though. I think I'm just going to steam block it. Wow. Do you want to show everyone how you can turn these lights on?
Yeah!
Here you go. This was a big strand of, their little, can you see their flamingos? Yeah. And she likes to turn the lights on. And I don't mind it, because who doesn't like pink flamingos lit up? So, there they are. Oh, so cool. Okay, let's go back to drawing. Thank you. All right, so I also have another FO. I'm going to be wearing this. This is Glacier Park Cowl, and I do have to weave in the ends, and I have shown this to you as a finished object before. You are interrupting Mommy! But I will try and, I might be wearing this with my Tecumseh at Rhinebeck. So I finished that. Then I finished this. You are killing me, Smalls. You know words. Why are you saying baby talk? Alright. So I finished this, which is a brioche cowl. It's literally just straight brioche in the round. If you want a pattern to this, Lavagna Patricella has this exact pattern. It's literally just the brioche cowl. It's a great way to learn brioche in the round. So I started this, I think even before she came out with that pattern, just so that I could learn brioche in the round. And I looked at it the other day and I was like, this is almost done. I really should just finish it and bind it off so I can wear it when it's cold at Rhinebeck, because I think it's going to be cold and rainy. But hey, whatever, right? That's pretty. Okay, so those are my finished objects, right? Oh, I finished a hat too. Do you want to model the hat? Can I put it on you? Don't do that. Okay.
No.
No, all right. You're not a good co-host. What's that? Oh, that's a card I bought. Do you like my hat?
Yeah.
You do?
I wear it on.
You want to put it on?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it on you in a second. Look, guys, it's my sockhead hat.
Oh!
Don't hit Mommy, please. Don't bop me. Here you go.
Boom. Boom.
Oh, it fits your ponytail in there. Do you like it? You kind of look like a cone head. Your hair's in your hat. Okay, well you can wear that. Guys, I used that Machete Shop set of minis for that, and I added a little bit of Olan in the dark purple. And once I get the hat back, I'll show it to you. What are you doing? Hey! Why are you behind the scenes? You're supposed to be the talent. Come back here. We have to show the hat. Come on.
Working.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
No.
Okay, so can we show people the hat?
Yes.
Okay, can I take it off? Okay. So, the sockhead hat... Yeah, I'll put it back on you in 1 second. The sockhead hat is a simple, simple pattern. You cast on 144 stitches, you knit in the round. It's so simple. I kind of wish that I've done something different with the crown of the hat because... Oh, guys, it kind of looks like a boob. See? But I don't know, I may take that out and fix it. But the colors, look at all the Machete Shop colors, and then that dark purple is Olan. I feel things hitting me. What is hitting me? Okay. This was a bad idea, but I hope you guys are entertained. Anyway, do you want to put the hat back on? All right, sit next to me. Why are you behind me? Can you sit next to me, please? Fran, sit next to me, and then you can knit. You want to knit? Sit down. Can't hold needles if you're not sitting down. Okay, here you go. Show us how you knit. Is that knitting? Okay. Needles and children do not mix. Wait, I need you to help me show all this yarn that we got.
I need more needles.
My husband's working from home today, and so I couldn't just say, hey, watch her while I podcast. So this is what's going on.
Whoa.
But to all of you that just had a baby, this is what you're in for. Stop screaming. All right, what's next on our list? We did our finished objects. Should we do our whip? Where did you do with it? Can you get me that?
Yes.
Okay. So Corrado and I were talking. We were trying to figure out what we're actually going to knit at Rhinebeck. This is a really bad idea. So I am going to have to cast something on, and I don't know what. But I was thinking I would show you guys what was supposed to be my Rhinebeck sweater last year and what I wanted to finish this year, but I just didn't have time. This is my disjointed tee. And it's knit out of Madeline Tosh Chunky, which is actually... Do you like it? You want to put it on?
No.
So this was supposed to be a Rhinebeck sweater last year. I didn't like the way it fit, so I'm going to actually take the seams out and try again. Okay. So I was going to finish it for this year, but I didn't. But I do recommend the pattern. It was a pleasure to knit, and it's not done, so I'm going to try to finish that in the coming days. I also have a worsted boxy that I'd like to finish at some point, maybe, so that I can actually wear it, because I think it's going to be a great winter sweater. But look at this. Look at the green on this. It's so beautiful. And I really like the panel in the middle. It's a feather and fan, and it was just so much fun to knit. And I did it last year, and I probably should have finished it for this year, but I didn't. Though I am proud of what I finished, because I did take a bunch of stuff off the needles this week. You know, a cowl, a hat, a sweater, a cape. For me, that's amazing, so I'm proud of myself. So there you go. Okay, stash enhancement. Let's start out with what I ordered from Alex Creates. Watch, you want to help me show it?
Yeah.
It's carpeted in here, so if she drops these, they won't break. But I ordered some planter bowls from Alex Creates. And he sent me a picture. You want to hold it? He sent me a picture, and he said, which one do you want? And I said, I want both of them. So, look at that, guys. This is absolutely exquisite. Can you even? Look at that. Hold it up to the camera. And then there's a tiny, no, up to the camera. Then we did this smaller one. It's got like a tulip edging to it. And it's just beautiful. And it's, I think he did like a half glaze on it. I love it. I love it. Alex, these are gorgeous. So guys, Alex creates .us, I believe. And whenever he has pottery up, snap it, nab it, get it. It's beautiful. I think he's doing a mug club right now, and so I might do that because these are exquisite. I'm really excited about them. Okay, let's put them down now because we don't want them to break. Okay. Woo! First stash enhancement. Guys, you know I went to the live taping of the Chelsea Pearls at Chelsea Yarns, and at the end of the taping, Christina gave everyone their own skein of Chelsea Luxe in a very, very special colorway, which doesn't have a name. Stop, please. I don't want those ruined. I don't want them ruined. Watch, we're going to get into the yarn. Ready? Are you ready? I need you to show this to the camera. Pick it up. Show this to the people. Come on. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's Chelsea Luxe. Look at that. It's a beautiful colorway. It's got blues and berry tones on a gray base. There's a little bit of some copper in there. I think it's beautiful. And thank you, Christina. I had a ball at that live taping. If you haven't seen their live taping, please hop over to the Chelsea Pearls podcast. And if you'd like to see it behind the scenes on Gemma Darling Daily, I did put it behind the scenes of their taping, which was so much fun with the live studio audience. Okay, guys, stash enhancement. I went a little nuts considering we're going to Rhinebeck tomorrow. I bought a lot of stuff. Yep, she's really distracting and I'm never doing this again. First off, guys, have you ever heard of Cozy Posy yarn? Cozy Posy yarn is a gorgeous, gorgeous yarn dyer. And here we go. Let's see. Cozy Posy yarns. Can you read that? I don't know if it's coming through. Okay. Is that a stitch marker? Cool. So if you can see in this picture, the yarns are absolutely gorgeous, right? Are you showing the stitch marker? Oh, that's a nice stitch marker. Good job. She also sent me some David's tea with my order, and I've never had David's tea, so I'm really excited about that. What type is this? Mint. You know what? I've got the sniffles. I should probably try this. What are you doing? You're hiding. Okay. So I ordered 4 skeins of this in DK. This is called Dragonfly. Look at that, guys. Look at the colors in this. Cozy Posy. Look at the colors. And I ordered 4 of them. So I don't really know what I'm going to make with 4 skeins of DK, but I'd like to do a colorwork sweater where the, I don't know, use like maybe a light pink intermittently with this. I think it will show up really nicely. But Cozy Posy has also donated a Birds of a Feather kit as my prize for the LYS Unity Cal. And so that should be wrapping up at Rhinebeck, and then we're going to pull the numbers next week at Chelsea Yarns. So, I'm going to have Christina start an FO thread, and then if you... Well, I'll describe that more later in the podcast if I remember. Anyway, Cozy Posy Yarns. I think it's on Etsy. I'm not sure what the... I'll put it downstairs. CozyPosyYarnCompany.com. And guys, the yarn is beautiful. I was very happy with what I received, so go over there and grab yourself some. Did you guys hear that Andrea Mowry's original Find Your Fade kits are turning up everywhere because Hedgehog Fibers decided to release the limited edition colorways? Well, I had wanted to get my hands on one a year ago, and someone I knew had one, and she would not give it to me. Wouldn't let me buy it from her at all, which I never understood exactly, but now I have it. So I'm really excited. I found it on... Oh... No, I don't remember the name of the website. I'll put it in the down bar of where I got it. Because it's not on here. Anyway, so the colorways that... Really? Yeah. You don't speak baby talk. Why are you doing this? So the colors in her Find Your Fade that were one-of-a-kind hedgehog fiber Paula colorways, again, have been re-released. Hey! This one that I was dying to get my hands on is called Sorry. And it's exquisite, guys. Get your hands on it. Even if you're not going to make a Find Your Fade, get your hands on it. It's exquisite. It's called Sorry. The next colorway is called Rose Hip, and this is gorgeous. It's like a light pink with pinks, purples, and greens in it. Look at that. It's beautiful. And the next one is called Harvest, which is great for this time of year. So I got those. And then I also, because I destashed so much of my hedgehog, and I got myself another in Fool's Gold, which is one of my very favorite hedgehog colorways. So here's a Fool's Gold. And I also bought Pollen, which is a really like mustardy yellow, but I didn't like the way that skein was dyed particularly, so I sold it. And I'm going to get more of that. Excuse me. Hello.
Yellow baggy.
Yellow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's not its birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Oh! No. Not with a glass dish. Thank you. Okay, sit down. All right, wait. I need you to help me. I need you to help me. I need you to help show everyone these. And then I was on the website and I saw those are gorgeous. Look at those. Good job. Thank you. And then I'm having like a chubby moment. I love hedgehog chubby, and I'm trying to make myself a really cool. No, we haven't shown that yet. No, we haven't shown that yet. So, and then I bought all of this chubby hedgehog.
Chubby too, chubby.
Chubby hedgehog in these color, and this is one of the new hedgehog colorways called Gossip, and it really looks cool on the chubby.
I'm not chubby.
I already showed that one. Here, show this.
I'm not chubby.
You're not chubby. The yarn is chubby.
I'm not chubby.
Okay, so that's what I got from For Yarn's Sake. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, For Yarn's Sake. I love your blondie shirt. It's great. Love it. Okay, sit down. Sit down! All right, next, I'll let you hold up the next stuff. Next, I have been going to Yarnia a lot. Yarnia's in Montclair. It is my local yarn store. I really, really love the owners there. There's a ponytail in my face. Can you get off this? You're on the yarn. I deserve some sort of a prize for doing this with a 2.5-year-old. Anyway, I decided that I wanted some knitted wit. This is their Victory DK. And the colorway is called She Persisted. And guys, I make no secret about what side I'm on in all of this hoopla that's going on in our country right now. And She Persisted. I would have bought it if it was the color of a color I didn't like because of the name. Yeah, it's who I am. But I think this with Hedgehog Wish, which is a really, really dark turquoise, will make a gorgeous, gorgeous Brio duo. And I'm looking for combinations to make Corrado's new cowl pattern. It's called Darth VM, which I think stands for Darth Vader Maul. So if you guys are Star Wars fans, that'll make sense to you. And if you're not, it won't. But I started laying out his patterns, so I get to read them all first, and I get them all for free. So it's a win-win. I also bought 5 skeins of this Mano Still Uruguay. Hey. Shush. This Mano Still Uruguay because I'm always looking for a gorgeous, gorgeous red, and this was the best red I've seen in a long time. So I bought 5 skeins of it. I believe it's a worsted weight. I think it's a worsted weight. The Allegria Grande by Manos. See? And this color is called Carmine. Which is a gorgeous, gorgeous red. And the way that they skein them is really loose, so it's so squishy when you pick it up to buy it. And guys, I'm a fan of squish. So I need some suggestions on what to do with this. 5 skeins of worsted. I don't know. But I bought all they had. What are you doing? I should have done this when she was a little bit more tired. Okay, I also want to thank Dinah from the knitting place who loves to send me gifts, and that is so sweet. She sent me these, they're slippers, Drama Llama, because I always like to say I'm a no drama llama. So maybe I'll stitch no above it. No drama llama. But they're so comfortable. Thank you so much, Dinah. I absolutely love them. Even this little one's had them on. We love wearing them. I should probably take the tag out of it. She also sent me this project bag, which I was using, so I just threw the stuff out of it. But it's llamas. And it's a boxy shape. And I just really, really love it. Thank you so much, Dinah, for your generosity. I loved meeting you in Edinburgh, and I hope we get to see each other at Rhinebeck this weekend. I'm really excited for everything. So, see? It's got a cute handle. It's a boxy shape, and I love it. Thank you, thank you. I was going to show you my shawl options because I want to make this Andrea Mowry shawl, but I think I'm going to buy some at Rhinebeck, and then we'll decide next podcast. So... I know she's distracting. I'm so sorry. And you guys are probably watching her, not me. Anyway. Okay, got it. So... Calm down. As I said... As I said, Rhinebeck is coming tomorrow. I'm picking up Corrado from the train station. We're driving up together. We're going to meet Christy, do the rounds in Rhinebeck before all of you descend on it. And what are you doing? I'm trying to talk. No! So I'm picking up Corrado, and we're going to head up there and meet Christy. Oh, this is actually quite comfortable. So I'm going to be vlogging the entire thing. I'm going to vlog Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I may include a little bit of Sunday in Saturday's footage because it's going to be at the festival. So let me go through what's going on, what my schedule is going to be. I want to meet you all, so please keep in touch. You're welcome to text me through Instagram. Hey, hey. So, as I said, Thursday we're going up there. Can you please be quiet? Just for a little while. Just be quiet for a little while. So Thursday I'm going to pick up Corrado. We're going up. And we're just going to look around Rhinebeck because once you guys all descend on there, you know, not going to be able to get a reservation for anything. And so I thought I'm going to Bread Alone and I'm going to get my avocado toast before anyone gets to Rhinebeck. And I'm going to go across the street to Paul Rudd and, oh no, I can't remember his name. The other guy who owned the candy shop, and I'm going to get a really, really big Rice Krispie treat with Paul Rudd's face on it because that is what I do when I get to Rhinebeck. And so Corrado's just going to have to deal with it. I'm going to get you stuff at the candy store too. Oh, they have the best homemade caramels there, guys. Seriously, they're expensive. Don't look at the price, just buy them. And then the knitting garage is right there, so I'm going to pop in and see Leah. I know she has a booth at Rhinebeck, so I will see her there also. But the knitting garage is in Stickles, 5 and 10, and it's in the back. So guys, if you're going to be in downtown Rhinebeck, don't miss it. Pour yourself a drink, put on some lipstick, and pull yourself together. Words of Wisdom by Liz Taylor. Stitch markers. You can say stitch markers. Come sit down. Stitch markers. Here you go. This is really funny though because she babbles all day long, but she speaks so clearly and wonderfully, and right now she's just speaking all this baby talk.
Maybe go home.
Don't put stitch markers in my hair.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Got you. I got you. I got you. All right, back to Rhinebeck. Friday I'm going to be working Indie Untangled at the Indie Untangled booth with Corrado. We're going to be there all day. I'd really like to get through this. Come sit down and draw. Just draw for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes and I'll be done. Okay? So, at India Entangled, we do get to shop before anyone else, which I'm really excited about. And these are the booths that I want to hit. Now, I'm probably going to try to hit every booth, but I'm going to hit these ones first. Paper.
That's a book.
It's a book. Your hair is crazy.
And there's a pink book.
Oh, it's a
Hey,
pen.
what's that pen?
Oh, the pen? I don't know where the pen go.
And that's you.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Can you draw me a picture? Use the other end. Okay, guys. At India Entangled, which you could find the complete list of vendors on indiaentangled.com. But the ones I want to hit, of course, is my girl Stephanie from Asylum Fibers. I want to see what she's cooking up. I love her yarn. Backyard Fiberworks. I die for Backyard Fiberworks. And I just destashed 3 of their MCN in the color berry because it just wasn't right for this project that I want to use it for. So I want to see if I can get that on their single space, and I really hope they have it with them because, guys, Backyard Fiberworks is incredible. If you can get your hands on some, please do. Magpie Fibers, Damie, she just knows what she's doing. That's the yarn that Andrea Mowry used for her throwback sweater with Spin Cycle. And Spin Cycle Yarns is going to be at India Entangled also. I'm just going to keep talking. So I want to hit Magpie and Spin Cycle. I also want to hit Pandia's Jewels and see what they're cooking up because I believe her name is Julia. I'm very bad with names, but I just really like her aesthetic. She's a little dark and it's kind of cool. And so I want to see her stuff. I know that Christy said on her India Entangled video that she made a lot of her exploration station out of Pandia's Jewels yarn, and I love the dark berry colors because that's my bag and I want to get some of that. And I also want to hit Shelly Ken and see what kind of some flares she's got. Stop. Sit down, please. I'm almost done.
I need the sticks.
You need the sticks? Wait, we're going to show the Brio Duo of the week. Sit down. We got to show the Brio Duo of the week.
Oh,
Here you go. Here. How's this? What's that? What's that? So that's my India Entangled, guys. Again, please come to the India Entangled booth and see me in Corrado. We're going to have some La Bien Amie there. There's some Julie Asleen. There's all different really, really cool yarns that Lisa has gotten just for India Entangled. Yes, please.
I got the knit.
You got a knit? Okay, well, get your yarn. Where's your yarn? She's like, I got a knit. Is this your yarn?
Yes.
It's a mess. We should wind it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, sit down and then you can play with the sticks, okay? Okay. Okay, she's knitting. See? They're really, really blunt needles, guys. So, and she doesn't even hold them with the points towards her face. So, I'm not so worried, but I will keep watching her. Good job, Frannie. Hold it up to the camera. Let me see. What are you doing? Good job. Good job. Okay, sit down and knit. Okay, keep knitting, kitten, as Stephen West would say. Okay, the next day is New York Sheep and Wool Festival, and that is otherwise known as Rhinebeck, and I should be there around 11 a.m. I'm not going to kill myself to get there early because people do. They stand online. Last year we came later around 10 a.m., 11, and I just drove in, parked, walked in. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The vendors that I really want to hit are Miss Babs, of course, because I got 2 skeins last year of something and I need 3. So I'm going to try and get the 3rd for that. Neighborhood Fiber Company died in Baltimore, Maryland. I love their yarn. I actually got it in a yarn box randomly about a year ago, and I am loving it. They have a worsted weight that comes in, you know, most worsted weight yarns come in a 200-yard skein. This one, I believe, might be double. So if you want to make a sweater and you need a worsted weight, careful. And you need a worsted weight, you guys can buy far less skeins, and which means less changing skeins, less ends to weave in. It's a huge, huge skein. I call it a baby. So I'm going to be heading over there to get some of that. They're really great for tonals. I don't know a lot of their speckled yarns. Okay, you got to knit? Here you go. But you got to sit still while you're doing it, okay? Because you could hurt yourself. Wow, you are so good at that. She's using them like chopstick. So I want to hit Neighborhood Fiber Company. Hello Mellow Hand Spun. I just edited a pattern for Corrado. I didn't edit, I laid it out. And he had Hello Mellow Hand Spun, and as what he used to design the pattern, and I really am interested. I love it. And so he said it's a yarny yarn, a woolly wool that's still extremely soft. And so I need something for I want to make a swan show, an enhancement swan show. And so I will be looking for yarn for that. I also want to hit Matter Root, who makes these really cool bags. The Yarnet, I have a bunch of Yarnets, but I want to see if they ever came out with the Big Sully, which was supposed to be a humongous Yarnet. If you don't know what a Yarnet is, it's a plastic globe that you put your yarn in. It's got a stand and it fits in your cup holder in your car. It comes with a strap so that when you're knitting, you just have your yarn hanging on your shoulder or, you know, in your cup holder in your car, and it just spins freely inside and doesn't get tangled with other ones. So when you're doing brioche, it's actually great because you just take the two balls, switch them when you need to, switch them back. Nothing gets tangled. It's wonderful. I believe they're a little bit pricey, but stop it. But they're worth it. So I try to grab one anytime I am at a festival and they're there. I collect them. And then I also want to go to White Barn Farm. That is what Christy used for her Ninilchik Swan Show, and so I may go there. I'm not looking for a very toothy yarn because I don't like things that are itchy. I won't wear it. But I really love the way hers came out, and I know they did kits last year, so who knows, maybe they'll have them this year. I don't know, but I'm going to check it out. That's all for the yarn, but last year, stop please, one of my favorite purchases was in the food tent, and you know, right by the food area, there is almost like a food hall, and they have fancy chocolates and all sorts of things, a lot straight from farms. And I bought these pickles that were hot pickles. Please stop that, you're annoying me. These hot pickles, and they were so hot that they would make my nose run and my eyes water, and they were delicious. So I am going back to get a ton of those. Guys, Rhinebeck is not just for yarn. There's so much stuff there. Don't forget to get your French fries in a big dog bowl. This one really enjoyed those last year. I asked you to stop. Please stop. Sit down. Thank you. Here's your pen. Here's your yarn. You can knit. Okay. So I will be vlogging every day, as I said. Let me just take a moment to address the LYS Unity Cal, which, if you guys don't know, it was a Cal that incorporated a ton of different local yarn stores and myself, who really does not fit in at all. A lot of indie dyers offered prizes. So what we're going to be doing is putting an FO thread in the Chelsea Yarns Ravelry group. There'll be an FO thread there, so please put your finished object, a picture of your finished object, in that thread. If you bought your yarn from one of the participating vendors and sponsors, you get 2 entries. So one entry, I need you to put a picture of your finished object, and in the next one, I need you to put a picture, just close up, of the yarn and where you got it. So we're going by the honor system. If you did buy it by one of the sponsors I have listed in my Ravelry group, Gemma Darling Daily, I will list them all here. Then you get 2 entries. Otherwise, if you chose it, I did mine out of Machete Shop, which was a sponsor, and so I would get 2 entries. Because I have one as an FO and one is that the yarn was used by one of our sponsors. It was bought from one of our sponsors. I hope that's clear. It's probably not. If you guys have any questions, please message me through Ravelry. I'm going to have Christina put the FO thread in hers because she seems to be the hub. She and I decided to do this Cal, and then a lot of the other people that decided to jump in were from her. People she knew, so she's the hub. So I'm going to put the FO thread in her Ravelry group. Please get it in there by October 30th. She and I are going to try and pull, no, not October 30th. Let's say October 25th. Because we're going to be pulling a number. we're going to be pulling numbers. So if, let's say we have 10 prizes, we will pull 10 numbers randomly, and each sponsor will get that one number to give their prize to. So if I pull a bunch of numbers and my prize is number 57, I will take my prize and contact the person whose listing was number 57, and I will send them my prize. So I will be explaining that much more in the future. I hope to do a video at Rhinebeck with Christina to explain more of this, and maybe the Knot House ladies. I think they're staying in a house together. So we will explain this further. Stay tuned. Other than that, guys, I know this was a crazy disjointed podcast. She's finally calming down, and I have nothing more to say. She's a really good kid. She's 2.5. She was not going to sit still. I don't know why I thought she was going to. So, guys, that's it for now. I'm just going to do the Brio Duo of the week, and then we'll say goodbye, and our next videos will be from Rhinebeck. I'm so excited. I am so very excited. I'm staying in a hotel in Kingston. I think it's near a Target. I stayed there last year. It was wonderful. I'm in a suite, so I'm really excited. And I don't know. My mom was supposed to come with me, but my father needs her to hang back, so she's hanging back this year. Unless something changes, I hope she'll be able to come, but I don't think so. Frannie might come up on Saturday. Not sure, so I may be flying this one solo. But, guys, let's go to the Brio Duo of the week. And the famous ball jar of Brio. What's in the Brio Duo jar? What's in the Brio Duo jar, Frannie? Look. Whatever. Look. Is that a Brio Duo?
Nope.
No?
That's a joint.
She doesn't know. These are from Machete Shop. I just think they're really, really pretty, and I'd like to make something with them together. So that constitutes a Brio Duo. And this one is called Cherry Blossom. And this one is called Kodiak. And I know that Brittany from Machete Shop is doing a pre-order update right now, I believe. So go on over to macheteshop.com and pre-order some of her wonderful yarn. Guys, I made my Tecumseh out of it. It knits up like a dream. It's gorgeous. She is a gorgeous soul. I love her to pieces. I can't wait to see her at Rhinebeck. So please hop on over to Machete Shop and grab yourself a Brio Duo or 2 or 3 or a sweater quantity of something. Anyway. All right, guys, thank you so much for bearing with me and tuning in, and I'm sure there's a million things I forgot to mention, but my daughter is with me, and hey, hashtag mom life. Sometimes you just got to try to do what you would do without the kids with the kids. So until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope to see so many of you at Rhinebeck, and if not, well, guys, you got to get there next year, so start saving your pennies, okay? Have a wonderful week. I will try to see you in a couple weeks, guys. Bye. Can you say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye. Can you wave to the camera? Did you like hosting a podcast? Yeah? What did you think? Did you like hosting a podcast? You were not quiet the entire time. No, you're not getting out of my arms. No, no, no. No, no, no. Right under the chin.
No.